What do you mean client wants a rail attached to it? It's a 1911. Okay, Larry is incredibly cursed. Okay, so this 1911 has features from the A1 and features from the standard 1911, which is odd. I will say I hate how original 1911 magazines come apart. It's incredibly infuriating trying to take one of those things apart. I'm trying to take this grip off, and it's... Why did it just remove the safety from this? What the fuck? Okay, so Uncle Larry has given me this 1911 that has the scallops off of a 1911 A1, but the safety lever off of a 1911, and he put grips that he claims are G10, but are actually wood. You know what? We're going to clean parts first. We're going to clean the parts first because some of those parts, you won't know they're broken unless you clean them. So why don't we clean some parts? Why is the rifling starting all the way back? Okay, so, okay. So you see this lug right here? Right about here is where the chamber ends and the rifling starts. And then the rifling moves all the way to the front of the barrel. Why is there rifling inside the chamber? Alright, well, we'll put the gun back together, I guess. Here, we'll put this stupid rail that Larry wants. At the very least, I'm glad that he's not just welding the rail to the underside of the gun. I also feel like that's really going to interfere with where the trigger is. From my own personal experience, I found it's a lot easier to get everything lined up on the inside of 1911 if you don't put that pin in there, and then you get the leaf spring installed. And then once everything is lined up...
Another resubscriber.
Then you put the pin in there, but, you know, whatever. Also, this ejector is backwards. Look, you can even see that it's backwards. You can see, if I were to draw a straight line up, how much this is sticking out of what would be the back of the slide. This leg is supposed to be sticking out this way, because that is the ejector. Chat, clean your magazines. Nobody ever cleans their magazines. Clean your magazines. They probably need to be cleaned. If you've never cleaned your magazines, they absolutely need to be cleaned. No, the first time I ever took a 1911 apart, I really had, like, no idea what I was doing. So here is the recoil spring, like, end cap. I took it apart, and I did not know that this was not contained. So I pushed it down, rotated the barrel bushing, which is how you take it apart, and this thing shot out and hit me in the forehead, directly above my eyeball. I don't know how it didn't hit me in my eyeball, but that's what it did. And that was how I learned that, oh, hey, you know what? Maybe I should wear eye pro.